Welcome to the channel. My name is Micah Foster. I am a pastor, I am an entrepreneur, I am a father, I'm a husband, I'm a lot of things, and I try to go over some of that here on this vlog. This vlog kind of intersects at the intersection of faith and culture and family and travel and entrepreneurship and leadership and all those sorts of things. So if you like that kind of content, I'd love for you to smash that like button. I'd love for you to subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you know every single time we upload a new video. Now we try to do that Mondays and Fridays, try to stick to that schedule unless we're out of town, don't have Wi-Fi, all those sorts of things, but we try to stick to that schedule. Today I want to talk to you about anxiety. Anxiety is one of those things that people try to tell you just don't have it, just meditate it away, just don't concentrate on it, because when you concentrate on it, it grows. And while I understand those things, and I think they're true to an extent, there are exceptions to that. When my wife and I and our family moved back to Fresno from Santa Rosa to start a church, one of the things that I was super excited to do was go back to the Big Fresno Fair. Here we are, Big Fresno Fair 2018. I was pumped about it. At that time, my daughter was 2 weeks old when we moved, and several months later, it was time for the fair. It was fair season. So my wife and I, we got our stuff together. We had a baby. We had a 3-year-old. We went on the first day. And what I didn't realize was that the first day of the Fresno Fair is Dollar Day. Everybody shows up. Everybody and their mother shows up. So it was packed. It was so packed that it felt like we were cattle. I also parked in the wrong spot, which forced us into a tunnel situation that we had to go through this narrow tunnel with all these people kind of shuffling our feet along, coming out on the other side. Now, when it was time to leave, it was crazy packed. It was at this point in our journey when Erica started realizing she had a lot of anxiety and life started to get really hard. One day she was in the drive-thru at Taco Bell, and there's a car in front of her and a car behind her. She's in line, she's in the middle, and she started having a panic attack because she started thinking about what would happen if I passed out at the wheel right now. What would happen? When it was time to leave, we had to go through that little tunnel again and come out the other side. And as we were going down this tunnel, and it took us a good 20 minutes to get through this little tunnel. As we're going down, I can see Erica starting to look around and look for ways out. And she's looking at the wall right before we go actually in the tunnel thinking, can I climb that? And I started to go, whoa, Erica, just look at your feet, like follow me. Just concentrate on the next step. And it was a battle. It was an internal battle for her. And we came out the other side and she started screaming at the police and yelling at them saying, you can't let that happen. You can't let that be like that. And they're like, what happened? What happened? Did someone grope you? Did you get mugged? Like, what's going on? And she's like, it's packed. You can't push people into that situation. And they're sitting there going, I don't know what you want us to do. And I was like, let's go, let's get out of here, let's go home. And it was a long ride home. Okay, whoever's at the Fresno Fair on October 12th, this is their tour bus. I have no idea who it is. But that is a nice tour bus.
Videotaping? Whatever you guys want, even if you want to take 2.
I want to paint my pumpkin with like black. I'm gonna do some eyes. We got a bucket. Thank you, Save Mark. Thank you, David.
Fast forward, Bryn was 6 years old. and we went to the Big Fresno Fair this past fall. It happens in October. Erica has done therapy. She's found different medications that help. She's prayed about it. Like, we've done all the things. We didn't just pray and forget about it. We did every step that we could do. We did everything we could do and trusted God to do something in the midst of all of that. Because like you, we don't just not go to the doctor when we're sick. Like, God created medicine and science, and He reveals truths through all those sorts of avenues, and so medication is on the table. So after all of this, after all this time, after exactly 6 years, we went back. We've been back a couple of times, but this time was the first time that she really enjoyed herself, that she didn't have any anxiety. I count this as a huge win for our family, and I just wanted to share with you that if you're struggling with anxiety, if you're struggling with these issues, like, get help, and you'll find solutions, you'll find tools. And if you go to therapy, you're gonna get some tools to help you. You also might get a prescription. You might find something to help.
What do you guys think? Is this gonna be crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, we're going backwards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Are you ready?
Go backwards.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I just wanted to share with you this little win that, yes, we have anxiety in our family. Yes, Bryn's dealt with it. Yes, Erica's dealt with it. But my encouragement to you is that you don't have to suffer alone. It's not weak to admit you have it, and it shows great strength to pursue help.
No, 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 no. Batman. No, 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 no. Batman.
I just wanted to share with you this little story because I think it's a big deal. It's a big win for us, and it's gonna be a big win for you. Let me know if I can pray for you. God bless.